parts. But so every once in a while I have to stop though and kind of look and like see what kind of texture's happening. Welcome to Hotel Murano. My name is Henry Caserotti, and this is my show, the beginning of my artist residency at the Hotel Murano, Tacoma. I'm calling it Water and Stone. And I had been painting portraits, working a lot with the human figure, and after living out in the mountains, or near the mountains, for a couple years, my inspiration just changed, and I really started looking at where I was and wanting to capture some of the adventures I was having, and also realizing that I wanted to fill my toolbox as an artist more with really finding ways to capture what I was seeing, and realizing that when I would look at abstract art, what I was seeing in that work was often what I was seeing in nature, but just not reading as what it was. And it was very interesting to make that connection. And it really drove me to look more deeply into nature and really try to capture it in a way that felt powerful. Basically put down the paintbrush and started dripping paint and flicking paint and doing things to capture this sort of random sense of perfection in nature that I was not able to capture when I was so controlled with a brush.
That's totally fine. That's what I'm here for.
It's like kind of at the upper limit. Can we?
Push it together.
Is it almost sitting on it?
Yeah,
Oh
pretty
goodness.
much.
Oh, wow.
All right, well, let's try to get this out. It is mostly a body of new work of mine, and the newest pieces, for the most part, are along the main wall here. This piece, the largest piece, which is 5 by 8, is the centerpiece, but I didn't start it until 3 weeks before the show. And I decided that I needed to utilize this wall to its maximum capability. And I did it. What I'm excited about with this is that this is the first time that the human figure has reappeared in my work in a very long time, in a matter of years. And I'm allowing that figure to reappear gradually and gently. I am really loosely developing the first layers of the painting, and then if I see a figure and where I see a figure is where I tend to let it come out. There are somewhat very, very subtle figures in this rock here and some subtle human figures here. These are moments that, to me, very often were coming from places of calm. They were moments where I had left my day-to-day life and had been out hiking or rafting or doing something for a few days and finally felt like I had that moment where I caught up to myself. That's what these are. They're just moments where hopefully when you look at them, you stop, you breathe, and feel like you are right now in the present moment and appreciating where you are and what you're seeing. I really appreciate the Hotel Murano offering this residency. The residency I'm the second artist, it's in its second year. The beginning was started by my friend Lisa Daniel, a wonderful artist here in Tacoma. And I just really appreciate the opportunity to be able to put this work up, to have this space in Tacoma, and to feel like I can be part of the community and invite other community members and other artists up to this space, and just to have more active art events happening here. And yeah, so it's wonderful. There's a lot of people that I've met even before the show is open that I'm just really excited to have met. So thank you, Hotel Murano. Thank you, Lisa Daniel.